So for those hoped-for balmy Dartmoor evenings, or even when it's a little bit stormy, here is the hot tub, and it's a beautiful place to relax in the evening. And I'm just going to show you now how you would lift this off and basically enter into the hot tub itself. So we've already left you some instructions around the hot tub, because it's really important that children under 12 are not able to use it, and that obviously you are in control of this space all the time as adults. I'm sure you're aware of all of the particular issues around being in a hot tub, so please do exercise common sense in terms of accessing it in terms of water. If you are going to have a drink, then we have got some special rose-coloured champagne flutes which are in the kitchen, and we would ask that you don't bring any glass out into this space at all. So the most important companion in your hot tub may not be your partner, but it is actually Ernie, our duck. Now, Ernie is going to tell you the temperature of the hot tub. Remember, obviously it's a natural wood fired hot tub, so you're not just setting a thermostat. This is a temperature that you're going to have to achieve through the fire itself. It can achieve temperatures of well in excess of 50 degrees. We consider that a comfortable temperature is anywhere sort of between 36 and 40. Anything above that, it's often too hot to comfortably sit in. So Ernie will be in the water when you're firing the hot tub up, and you need to, when you are establishing temperature, obviously lift the hot tub lid off gently and check what temperature Ernie is. You have various buttons here. This is the button for jets, and this is going to be the power and speed of the jet here, and there is a light there. What we would ask in all instances is that the lid is always taken off by two people and placed down on the ground somewhere safely and securely, and again is always put back if the hot tub is not occupied. Thank you. So one of the really important features of the garden is that you do have sort of a safety step which is down here, and basically you need to make sure that any children are always supervised while on the lawn, because we do not want them obviously falling by mistake into that area. So in terms of using the wood burner for the hot tub, we're going to provide you with a wheelbarrow full of wood, which we reckon will last you at least 3 hot tubs. Got to remember, the first hot tub is going to take slightly longer to heat, and then the subsequent days are naturally going to have some retained heat in it. Please just load the wood burner as you would a normal fire, but the main thing to remember is that you need to keep feeding it until obviously you have reached the optimum temperature. If you go away, then I know it sounds obvious, but the fire will go out, and obviously you won't have any retained heat, and the whole process will take much longer. So we're now in the last bit of the outdoor garden, and this is the sunken fire pit. So you've obviously on beautiful beautiful benches which to relax of an evening, and you've got a fire bowl, and there again will be wood underneath the bowl, which you can use for the fire pit. You can also obviously use any wood that you might use for the wood burner for the hot tub, and this is just again a place to enjoy. Please make sure that when you make the fire it's obviously of a reasonable size, and that obviously, as with all aspects of fire, you display all the caution and common sense that would be necessary. All of the things I've explained in regard to using the garden is about you just being aware of the steps and of the different things which are being utilised, and ensuring that you know where any children are at all times. Thank you. So additional things in the garden area is there's some steps which go down to the bottom paddock. Please do use them. You're very welcome to go into the bottom paddock. If the sheep are in there, they're quite boisterous, so they might come up to the gate, so just be aware that you can get in carefully, get in safely without them pushing past you, and obviously make sure always that the gate is shut. We ask that you just go down this main set of stairs to access that bottom area, and don't go into other parts of the garden. You have a hammock, you have 2 swinging chairs, and obviously a picnic bench. So please do just use all of the facilities here to enjoy yourself, and just have a wonderful time and just enjoy this beautiful, beautiful view.